Good morning. Good morning. There's not a lot of things that really get me going. And some things is just like, wow, I've got to talk about this today. So let me share this post and this comment that I read today that absolutely fired me up to help show you that you have everything that it takes to be whatever it is that you want to be. Now, I know that some of you aren't ready. That's okay. It's okay. I absolutely love the story that everybody has. We've all got a story. I wonder what yours is. But if you're not happy with your story and you want something else, what happens is that we think we want, and we go and we take these free webinars, free calls, etc., etc. But actually, when it comes to making a decision, then you back off. Now, that's okay. You're just not ready to accept 100% responsibility. Good morning, Adam. You're a leader. Yes. And that's what I thought, Adam. But there was at one stage whenever I was still playing the victim, still looking for other people to solve my problems, still looking for that one person who's going to lead me through the rest of my life and that will just give me the answer, just like that. I'm here to tell you that actually you got every single flippant answer you ever need. I absolutely promise you. And that's what I teach people. So this is what got me really going this morning. So let me read this quote. Leadership is solving problems. I was already straight up there going, is it? The day soldiers stop bringing you their problems is the day you have stopped leading them. They have either lost confidence that you can help or concluded you do not care. Either case is a failure of leadership. And I went, or the person has gone off and is now the most incredible leader themselves. You see, that's what I bring out in people. I don't want you to bring me your problems. To begin with, whenever we start working together, honest to goodness, I know for the first month, you're asking me questions, asking me questions, asking me questions, and then you start to get the idea. Because every time you ask me a question, I help you find the solution. I don't give you the answers to your problems, because guess what? I don't have them. You do. You. And if anybody else tries to tell you what to do, you're missing the point. You have the answer to absolutely everything. I want to create intelligent leaders, intelligent followers who become leaders. That's one of the things I remember Bob Proctor saying. You know, to become a great leader, you must first of all become an intelligent follower. Now, what's an intelligent follower? It isn't going to somebody and saying, solve my problem, here's my problem. No, but I know what you do first of all when you come to me. Everybody does. They bring me their problems. But then I have a series of questions which helps you find the answer. And you go, see, you knew the answer already, didn't you? You already knew your own answer. How awesome is that? And you see, we don't realize is that there's 4 different ways of looking at the world. One is like, life is happening to me. Now, as a leader, how can you say that anything is happening to you? Because that means you're being in victim mode. Yes, but Sheena, COVID. Yes, but Sheena, disease. Yes, but Sheena, Brexit. Yes, but Sheena, this. No, we teach you how to create your own economy. There's no competition out there. You create your own economy. Now, if you want excuses, absolutely fine. Have all the excuses you want. And if you argue with me now, then you're just arguing for your limitations. Like, crack on. It's okay. But I want to create leaders. And that's what I create with Thinking into Results with Bob, is create leaders. That's the sign of a good leader, is how many leaders did he create? So it doesn't matter. Some people go, oh, look at all the followers I've got. No, I don't want followers. I want you to be a leader. I'd love nothing more than sitting back and looking at people who've gone through Thinking into Results with me and are absolutely smashing it and are absolutely great leaders. And they go off and they create their own world as if I didn't even exist. It is so incredible. I've got their testimonies before they've gone off and created even more. It's not me. It was them. It was inside them all the time. You have got so much inside you. You have the answer to every problem. But if we continue to answer people's problems for you, so if you're a leader and you continue to answer people's problems, it's because it makes you feel good. That's not being a leader. So if you don't like that, I'm sorry, but well, I guess that's my truth. Everybody has their own truth. Everything is true. But that's one thing that I'm so passionate about. Now, are you ready to be a leader? I mean, 100% responsible for your life. It doesn't mean that you want to be a leader in business or a leader in whatever. It doesn't mean you have to stand on stage and speak. What I mean is a leader in your own life, no matter what, so that you never ask anybody's opinion again on anything that you should do. Wow. How much freedom is that? But you see, not everybody's ready for 100% responsibility. Are you ready for no more excuses? If you are, book a call. If you're not, don't book a call. Because if you come to me with excuses such as money, time, Brexit, COVID, sickness, it doesn't actually matter. We've got everything in front of us. Everything that you want is right here, right now. I'll be explaining a bit more about that tomorrow as to why that is, because some people say, well, Sheena, the car's not here and the money's not here. Yeah, you're missing the point here. And there's a 5-day masterclass next week that you might want to be interested in, but we'll talk about that another time. Because right now is about making a decision. Are you ready for no more excuses? No more justifications. Because I had Peggy McCall say to me one time when she was training with us, and I spoke to her afterwards, and she just looked at me and she said, Sheena, make money or make excuses. That's your choice. From that moment on, I haven't been able to make an excuse. And so that's one of the things that you don't even realize that you're doing it. You're programmed. You're all absolutely wonderful. And that's what I want to show you. How wonderful and truly freaking awesome you are. Whether you want to be a leader, whether you want to be a follower, it doesn't really matter. But it tends to be that the followers won't come and work with me. Because if you want to be a follower, you wouldn't be doing thinking into results as a program, let me tell you. You'll make every excuse going because all of a sudden you're 100% responsible and you don't like that. Or do you? Are you the person that wants that? Are you? If you are, book a call. If you're not, it doesn't really matter. I love every single part of your story and where you are. And good morning, April. Lovely to have you here. You're absolutely incredible. And that's one of the things that I want to show people is even if they can just feel good about being themselves. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Got nothing left to say. It's up to you. If you want to carry on making excuses, don't book a call. But if you're ready for 100% responsibility, book a call. The link's there. I'm here, ready to take your call. But you got to make a decision. Decision is everything, and now is the only thing we have. We haven't got tomorrow. You see, the thing is, we think we've got time. Bob told us a story one time about his nan, and that she thought she was dying next month. She went on for another 30 years, but she just kept saying she was dying. But she'd obviously something to be still here for. So she did nothing else, because she kept thinking that she was going somewhere, as in pearly gates of heaven. Then a friend who was only a young boy, and he says, if you'd have asked him, how long do you think you've got? He'd have said, I've got the rest of my life. And he was dead the next half hour. He got killed on a bike. You see, the trouble is you think you've got time. What were the last 5 years for you like? Why do you think it's going to get any better? Something has to change, and it's not in the outside world. Leave the world alone. The correction is inside you. Are you ready for that? Are you ready? I know some of you are. And if you're not, that's okay. But you remember what you're doing. You're accepting your life right here, right now, as it is. If that's good, great. I'm so happy for you. If it's not, then freaking do something about it. Come with me on this journey over the next 6 months. And I'll show you how to take full responsibility for your life. In fact, you'll know it after the first month anyway. people don't come to me with very many questions after. We come with discussions and raising our awareness. I want to help you too. Have a good day.